Indonesia 172, continue as filed, expect the GPS approach runway 6 at Amsterdam Schiphol. Turkish 1 Super is 10 nautical miles southwest of Beylikdüzü at 40,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to London Heathrow.
Roger, Indonesia 172.
Turkish 1 Super, expect vectors to London Heathrow. Roger, Turkish 1 Super. Turkish 1 Super, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow. Roger, Turkish 1 Super. Indonesia 172, thank you.
Thank you, good day, Indonesia 172. Indonesia 172, requesting to divert to Amsterdam Schiphol.
Indonesia 172, diversion approved, proceed on course to Amsterdam Schiphol.
Roger, Indonesia 172. Stand by, Indonesia 172.
Indonesia 172, stand by.
Indonesia 172, requesting descent to 14,000.
Qatari 925 flight of 10 is 12 nautical miles southwest of Liège at 37,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Hamid International. Qatari 925 flight of 10, expect vectors to Hamid International. Roger, Qatari 925 flight of 10.
London Center, Tomjet 227, with you at 15,200.
Indonesia 172, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 9 left at Amsterdam Schiphol.
Roger, Indonesia 172.
Tomjet 227, radar contact.
Indonesia 172, requesting ILS approach runway 6 at Amsterdam Schiphol.
Indonesia 172, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 36 right at Amsterdam Schiphol.
Roger, Indonesia 172.
Tomjet 227 6 nautical miles east of London Luton at 18,600 feet, requesting flight following to Manchester.
Indonesia 172, request frequency change.
Tomjet 227, proceed on course to Manchester.
Proceed on course, Tomjet 227.
Qatari 925 flight of 10, request frequency change. Qatari 925 flight of 10, request frequency change. Qatari 925 flight of 10, request frequency change. Qatari 925 flight of 10, disregard last message. Qatari 925 flight of 10, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved. Qatari 925 flight of 10. Good day. London Center, radar contact. Thank you. Good day. Qatari 925 flight of 10. Qatari 925 flight of 10. Thank you. Good day.
Route 115 Romeo is 22 nautical miles southeast of Isle of Man at 30,000 feet, requesting visual approach runway 27 left at London Heathrow.
Route 115 Romeo, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow.
Roger, Route 115 Romeo. Route 115 Romeo, requesting descent to 15,000.
Route 115 Romeo, descend and maintain 15,000.
Descend and maintain 15,000, Route 115 Romeo.
London Center, radar contact, say approach request.
Route 115 Romeo is 23 nautical miles.
Turkish 1 Super, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Heathrow Director on 120.4. London Center, Emirates 388 Heavy, with you at 38,000. Turkish 1 Super is 14 nautical miles east of Clacton at 26,700 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at London Heathrow. Route 115 Romeo, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow. Emirates 388 Heavy, radar contact.
Roger, Route 115 Romeo.
Turkish 1 Super, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow. Roger, Turkish 1 Super.
Route 115 Romeo, requesting to divert to last rise.
Route 115 Romeo, diversion approved, proceed on course to left rise.
Roger, Route 115 Romeo.
Turkish 1 Super, descend and maintain 4000. Descend and maintain 4000, Turkish 1 Super.
Route 115 Romeo is 13 nautical miles northwest of Chirk at 20,300 feet, requesting visual approach runway 7 at RAF Rise.
Route 115 Romeo, continue as filed, expect the visual approach runway 7 at RAF Rise.
Roger, Route 115 Romeo.
Emirates 388 Heavy, descend and maintain 6000.
Route 115 Romeo is 5 nautical miles west of Chirk at 10,600 feet, requesting radar vectors to RAF Rise.
London Center, Alpha 6 Hotel Juliet uniform, with US 6400. Route 115 Romeo, expect vectors to RAF Rise.
Roger, Route 115 Romeo.
Alpha 6 Hotel Juliet uniform, radar contact, say approach request. Alpha 6 Hotel Juliet uniform, requesting climb to flight level 370. Alpha 6 Hotel Juliet uniform, climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360, Alpha 6 Hotel Juliet uniform. Descend and maintain 6000, Emirates 388 Heavy. Turkish 1 Super, reduce speed to 220 knots. Reduce speed to 220 knots, Turkish 1 Super. Going around, Turkish 1 Super. Turkish 1 Super is 3 nautical miles southeast of Ilstri at 8,800 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at London Heathrow. Turkish 1 Super, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 9 left at London. Roger, Turkish 1 Super.
Alpha 6 Yankee Whiskey Yankee Super is 5 nautical miles southwest of White Waltham at 1,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow.
Alpha 6 Yankee Whiskey Yankee Super, avoid sending duplicate messages.
I'm sorry, Alpha 6 Yankee Whiskey Yankee Super.
Heathrow Director, Nordic 350, with you at 11,600. Alpha 6 Yankee Whiskey Yankee Super, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Nordic 350, radar contact. Chanix 119, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Virgin 420, requesting descent to 5,000.
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Chanix 119.
Virgin 420, descend and maintain 5,000. Nordic 350 is 2 nautical miles west of Rathbenston at 13,800 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Heathrow. Descend and maintain 5,000, Virgin 420. Nordic 350, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 27 right at London Heathrow.
Turkish 5228, requesting descent to 3,500.
Roger, Nordic 350. Turkish 5228, descend and maintain 3,500.
Descend and maintain 3,500, Turkish 5228.
Nordic 350, turn left heading 080. Turn left heading 080, Nordic 350. Pitch 18342 is 8 nautical miles west of London City at 3,500 feet, requesting visual approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow. Virgin 420 is 3 nautical miles west of Wickenmere at 5,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow. Sesh 18342, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 27 right at London Heathrow. Roger, Pitch 18342. Nordic 350, requesting descent to 8,000. Heathrow Director, Virgin 420, with you at 5,000. Virgin 420, radar contact. Pitch 18342, request frequency change. Sesh 18342, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved. Pitch 18342, good day. Virgin 420, descend and maintain 3,000, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach. Nordic 350, reduce speed to 170 knots. Reduce speed to 170 knots, Nordic 350. Descend and maintain 3,000. Maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 9 left. Virgin 420. Virgin 420, contact London Heathrow radio on 122.8. Contacting London Heathrow radio on 122.8, Virgin 420. Turkish 5228, turn right heading 360.
Turn right heading 360, Turkish 5228.
Nordic 350 is 7 nautical miles southeast of Ilstria at 10,400 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Heathrow. Nordic 350, continue as filed, expect the visual approach runway 27 right at London Heathrow. Delta India Hotel Charlie Alpha is 4 nautical miles northeast of East Church at 21,200 feet, requesting flight following to London Heathrow. Heathrow Director, November 310 Hotel Whiskey, with US 7700. Nordic 350, turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 3000. Turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 3000, Nordic 350. November 310 Hotel Whiskey, radar contact. Delta India Hotel Turkish 1 Super, descend and maintain 3000, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left, Turkish 1 Super. November 310 Hotel Whiskey, continue as filed, expect the visual approach runway 27 left at London Heathrow. Roger, November 310 Hotel Whiskey. Turkish 5228, turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left approach.
Turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left, Turkish 5228.
Airport in sight, November 310 Hotel Whiskey. Bravo Kilo Sierra Delta Heavy is 2 nautical miles north of Fair Oaks at 2,000 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Heathrow. Bravo Kilo Sierra Delta Heavy, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 27 right at London Heathrow. Roger, Bravo Kilo Sierra Delta Heavy. Bravo Kilo Sierra Delta Heavy, turn right heading 360. Turn right heading 360, Bravo Kilo Sierra Delta Heavy. Delta India Hotel Charlie Alpha, disregard flight plan, please follow ATC instructions. Delta India Hotel Charlie Alpha, turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 6000. Turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 6000, Delta India Hotel Charlie Alpha. Nordic 350, maintain 3000, cleared visual approach runway 27 right. Maintain 3000, cleared visual runway 27 right, Nordic 350. Heathrow Director, Emirates 388 Heavy, with you at 18,700. Emirates 388 Heavy, radar contact. November 310 Hotel Whiskey is 8 nautical miles west of London City at 3,500 feet, requesting visual approach runway 27 left at London Heathrow.
Brit 380, requesting climb to 10,000.
November 310 Hotel Whiskey, continue as filed, expect the visual approach runway 27 left at London Heathrow. Roger, November 310 Hotel Whiskey. November 310 Hotel Whiskey, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, November 310 Hotel Whiskey. Heathrow Director, November 610 Sierra Kilo, with you at 4200. Airport in sight, Nordic 350. November 610 Sierra Kilo, radar contact. Emirates 388 Heavy is 9 nautical miles northeast of London Southend at 17,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow. November 610 Sierra Kilo is 6 nautical miles west of London Gatwick at 5,300 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow.
Turkish 1 Super, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Roger, Bravo Kilo Sierra Delta Heavy. Emirates 388 Heavy, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 27 right at London Heathrow. Turkish 1 Super is 5 nautical miles east of White Waltham at 2,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow. November 610 Sierra Kilo, turn right heading 050.
Airport in sight, CG 999.
Turn right heading 050, November 610 Sierra Kilo.
CG 999 is 2 nautical miles northwest of London Heathrow at 3,700 feet, flying VFR.
CG 999, roger, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, CG 999.
Bravo Kilo Sierra Delta Heavy, turn right heading 090. Roger, Emirates 388 Heavy. Turn right heading 090, Bravo Kilo Sierra Delta Heavy. Emirates 388 Heavy, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 3,500. Turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 3,500, Emirates 388 Heavy.
Turkish 1 Super, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Turkish 1 Super is on final runway 9 left. London Heathrow Tower, Nordic 350 is 8 nautical miles to the east at 3,800 feet. In
Turkish 1 Super, wind 100 at 8, number 1, runway 9 left, clear.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9 left, Turkish 1 Super.
Nordic 350, no light aircraft accepted at this time. Please divert to a more appropriate airport.
30,
Turkish
20,
5228 is
10.
on final runway 9 left.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 27 left, India first 98.
CG 999 is on final runway 9 left, touch and go. Turkish 1 Super, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. I'm sorry.
Wilco, Turkish 1 Super.
November 310 Hotel Whiskey, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Fiji 999, maintain slowest practical speed.
Wilco, November 310 Hotel Whiskey.
Maintain slowest practical speed, Fiji 999.
London Heathrow London Heathrow ground, Turkish 1 Super, request taxi to parking.
Taxi to runway 27 left, Brito 380.
Brito 380, pushback approved, tail to the north, expect runway 27 left. French West 1115, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, French West 1115. London Heathrow ground, Turkish 1 Super, request taxi to parking.
London Heathrow ground.
Turkish 1 Super.
Continue taxi, Turkish 1 Super. French West 1115, request frequency.
London Heathrow Radio, Bravo 380, taxiing to... London Heathrow Tower, Delta 882 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
London Heathrow Tower, French West 1115, ready for departure at runway 9 right, departing straight out.
London Heathrow Tower, Bravo 380, ready for departure at runway 9 right, remaining in the pattern.
India First 98, is on final runway 27 left, full stop. London Heathrow Tower, Finnair 697, ready for departure in sequence at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern.
Delta 882 Heavy, hold short at runway 27 left. Holding short runway 27 left, Delta 882 Heavy. India First 98, roger. French West 1115, hold short at runway 9 right.
Holding short runway 9 right, French West 1115.
Aero Mexico 4478, your number 2 for departure.
Roger, Aero Mexico 4478.
French West 1115, your number 3 for departure.
Executing this approach, Finnair 697. Roger, French West 1115.
Delta 882 Heavy, line up and wait runway 27 left.
Finnair 697, request frequency change.
Line up and wait runway 27 left, Delta 882 Heavy. Finnair 697, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Finnair 697, good day.